Howdy guys, fishbulbgeek back with some more Mass Effect, and we are going to do a whole bunch of side missions, starting with the one that we got just before we landed on Ferros. So, zoom out here, it's in the Atkin beta, and it's in Hercules. And it's picking up a data module if I remember correctly. Oh, and of course leaving this place gets its own little cutscene. Kind of interesting, kind of unnecessary. That's where we're going to land. You alright over there, Jess? Oh, that's right, you can't hear me because you're old and deaf. The dog's just settling herself in her bed. Noisily, so I'm not sure if that got picked up by the microphone or not, but bless her. Add to squad, yes. Alright, now if I remember correctly, there's a lot of toing and froing on this mission. Ooh, okay, level up. That's right, putting more points in sniper rifles. Don't know what I'm going to do for you next. Possibly work on your barrier. Right. It's an anomaly. I'm not sure. I think I know what that is, but we'll go and do this bit first with the down recon probe. So that was somewhere over here. I think I know what the anomaly is, but we'll save it for later. Oh, I wish there was a boost button just to make this bit faster.
Heading out? This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module? Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Yep, we sure are. And if these aren't immediately if this isn't an immediately obvious set of resources, then I'm going to be very annoyed. No, luckily they're not too far away. Almost throws me off when I only have to press one button. Right, so if we now look at our map, we've got monkey colonies, and I think I think we do actually really have to do all of them, so we'll just start down here and then work our way up and around. And whilst the monkeys are cute, this is as boring as it sounds. Go and scan a bunch of them. think... Right, I think we've looked at all of them now. And let's head north to the next colony. I do like the little noise the monkeys make when you search them. It's vaguely cute. Is that the next colony up there? I'm flashing in the distance. I think it is. Oh, and I think if I wanted renegade points, I could blow them up. But that would just be rude. The only real thing is just don't die while searching all the monkeys. And there's one up here that or two, oh, a few actually that I haven't searched. Alright, none of these monkeys have it. And they did helpfully design a little path for you to go through. So you don't have to traverse the mountains. It was kind of them to do that. And that looks like another monkey. Ooh. Well, that's interesting, but what is close enough, galaxy-wise? It must have a moon that they have decided not to mention or something. Although it looks like a planet, doesn't it? No, move, Rex, you're in my way. There's a level 1 hazard that is very slowly ticking up. Uh-oh. That's ticking up faster than I would prefer. You'd think more of them would hide out in this place. There's just not very many in here. Is that a crate? I think that's a crate. It is. Ooh! I'm excited by that armor potential. See, that would have been a step down, but even though Colossus 9 is not as, it's still a level down technically from Mercenary 10. That is the best light armor in the game, the Colossus. Nice. Nice. Damage protection 64. Shields, I mean, it could be a lot better actually. The shields and they could be more max, but I think they'd only get maxed if you were in heavy armor. Although that's not true, even looking at. Wow, even looking at Krogan heavy armor, I need to get him something much better. He's probably the best equipped out of all of us so far with his level 10 Phantom armor. Still, I need to go back to the Citadel to see if I can't buy some decent armor. Actually, no, I need to go on the DLC, do the DLC. Because I'm sure you can pick up armor through the DLC. I'll have to double check that. Why did we go to web? Oops. Right. I hope you can actually equip the medium stuff. Otherwise, why would you give it to us? We can, but he doesn't want it because it's rubbish. Look at that. I don't recall pressing any buttons that would make me think we were in combat.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
I can't remember if Survivor is a good armor set for Rex. Well, the answer is no, it's not. Wow. Well, I suppose heavy armor versus medium armor. Oh, now we have guys.
Hostile spotted.
Oh gosh. Oh, he's doing that screamy thing, which is really scary. It's a sniper nailing me from somewhere. They must have got the sniper. That's good. Yeah, it is always slightly unnerving hearing them scream as they charge towards you. I'm not a fan. Although we are level 50, I think. Who's lagging behind? Doesn't matter, we're all going out anyway. Alright, there is a... Oh, apparently they were only waiting it for us inside the mine. Alright, I want to go and check out that anomaly, which is... Alright, if that's north, then I need to head... Oh, I can't remember the best way to get to it. Well, that's another monkey colony that I don't care about. That might be mildly interesting. But what's the easiest way to climb up there and get to it? Actually, will I need to technically climb up anywhere to get to it? I suspect it's just over this ridge.
Moving out.
Alright, they normally was far south in the corner. So let's just head to the bottom of the map. I mean, that looks like it's climbable. Is that the climbable section I want to go up? Let's have a look. No, what I want to do is try and come skirt round this way. If I can. So just head straight south. If it means I don't have to climb what look like really annoying hills and mountains. I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. I'm not sure it's going to give me that choice to get to that low edge though. That's so frustrating. Okay. Hard way it is. Actually, it's not looking so bad. Oh, oh, come on, make it. Make it. Right, oh, don't drop down, don't drop down until you know where you are. I think I still need to get over that ridge as well, actually. Yeah, I do. Okay, can I... Will it let me skirt the top of this mountain? Without getting annoyed and kicking me out? Aha! It is going to let me. Now, I'm reasonably certain this anomaly is directly connected to... Ah, it is. Your meetings with, the consort on the Citadel, and she gives you a token of her appreciation, but you never know, you don't know what it is, and you never will unless you choose to go, unless you choose to do this mission, which you don't have to. You get given it when you enter the mission to do Ferris, but if you're not interested in side missions, you might not come here. Also, even if you come here, you might not be bothered about exploring every single anomaly, so you might never find out what all about this. This bit is a Prothean ruin. Right, examining... I'm not going to read all this out, actually, there's quite a lot to it. But yes, the trinket you received from the Asari concert on the Citadel, which luckily you happen to be carrying with you, I guess. Yes, it is a mystery you will never solve. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but that's all there is to it. Oh, level 9 pulse rifle. That's potentially interesting. Oh, yeah. I might never use it, but that's still cool. Should I give it to Garrus? It's still not as good as that. Damage 384. Wow, yeah, you can keep your level 10 Spectre Master Gear Assault Rifle. I'm, however, going to upgrade to my newly looted level 9 Pulse Rifle, which, again, I don't use them, but I like carrying it on me. It's kind of cool. And what I meant to do was return to the Normandy. Yes. Yes, I had almost forgotten that Elatinia was where you found that Prothean artifact. Speaking of missions, where was the next one? Why did I go to map? I meant to go to journal. So both of these are in the Maroon Sea cluster. So let's go and find the Maroon Sea cluster, because I think that's one of the new ones that will have been added to the map. Maroon Sea cluster. Let's look at our map now. So it's a lot fuller than it was when we started. Obviously, Vermeer has been added, so we're not going to anywhere in which. Armstrong Nebula, we've cleared that out, I think. Kepler Verge, I think we've been in there once. Oh, that was after the last mission. Halkini's we've been to before. Maroon Sea, I think that's it. So, Caspian, Vostok, Metano. Well, let's start in Metano. Well, that's landable at least. Don't know what for exactly, but we'll figure it out. It's quite a busy little solar system. Anything in the asteroid belts? Yes, something flashed over here. Another data disk. Is there anything in there? There was. Alright. Makes up for the last couple that we've spotted that didn't have anything in their asteroid belts. What was it? Chaska? Was that the red one? Yes, it was. Let's land and see what's going on in Chaska, eh? Can't see anything in the immediate vicinity. Let's see if our map has more to tell us. Oh, it has a lot more to tell us. Science facility, civilian structure, civilian structure. Let's just head straight south, but with a little kick to try and get out to this bit to make it easier if we need to. This does not look like friendly terrain, to be honest. They look very angular. I mean, that is not a natural peak. That would never happen. That is just so wrong on so many levels. I mean, this game is a great game, but it is flawed at times. Uh-oh. That wasn't that big a drop, actually. I expected it to be worse. I mean, I say expected it to be worse, but I suppose... Oh my god, steer the way I want you to, you stupid machine! Clearly I'm pointing in a different direction to the one you're trying to send yourself to. Okay, I got a little frustrated there. I normally keep that under wraps, but not this time. Oh, there's a big bright sun. Oh, hello. Is that the anomaly? Oh, it's not. Oh, I tell you what, we'll take the Mako to that. It's a really tiny pyramid. Oops. That was not the right button. And apparently, ooh, crossfire 10. That's a good assault rifle. Starting to get really good stuff now. Combat up to its 9. I think that is an upgrade to what I've already got. What do you want to bet? It's more of the Matriarch's writings. Oh, it's a protein data disk. I forgot about data disks. Okay, where am I in relation to everything else? Yes, I want to head debris and then check out these 3 facilities. Come on, Mako. You can make it. All those bad guys over there. Oh, I can see the probe. My Mako's dancing. Alright, who wants to get shot at first then? So after the last mission, which was
I've got a bad feeling about this.
yeah, so after the last mission with Noveria, which led to us finding Rachni in the wild, what do you think we're going to find in the wild now?
The entire colony must have been transformed.
Yeah, so after a mission where we've just fought against
Heading to position.
Thorian husks, would you be shocked to discover that Exogeny and at some point Cerberus managed to get husks out in the wild? Oh, actually, I think these are technically protein husks. Oh, they are protein husks. Oh, the thorian husks must come later. And trust me, they will come. But yeah, this must be a protein thing. Yeah, I did speak too soon though into crying what these were. I mean, he did just run in a massive circle, bless him. Yeah, I think we did too. What was that? Oh, a sludge canister. You don't see them very often. And I can't go in that room. Can I go upstairs? If I can go upstairs but I can't get in that room, I'm going to be very annoyed. That's a crate. In fact, I cannot get in that room. That makes me very, very annoyed. Alright, nothing of note. Other two, I think one was a civilian structure and one was a science station. So we'll go and check those out as well. I mean, I say check those out, but we all know I really mean clear them out of whatever enemy has inhabited them. And honestly, at this point, I'm wondering if they're all husks or if we're going to get a mix of enemy types. Oh, what direction did I want to go in? Oh, escape pod, they're calling it now. So it's not debris, that's the escape pod, which potentially would have made it to science facility in the, is that what they're implying? I'm not sure. Hang on, was I going, I still didn't pay any attention. I'm going north. And I'm ignoring that because I genuinely don't need any more resources. So it must be that one? Oh yes, it is. No bad guys in this one. But, actually, yeah, I must have missed this earlier. That makes those husks. So it's Reaper husks. Geth husks, whatever you want to call them. I almost shot you guys because I thought you were a bad guy. Ooh. Medium armor that I'm sure isn't going to be as good as the stuff you've got. Again, I can't get in that room, so I doubt I'll be able to get in the room upstairs. Have you not shot him yet? Where is he? You must have shot him by now. Nope, can't get anything in there. Ooh, upgrade kit. Wetware kit. Now they might actually be worth looking at. Huh. Crossfire Titan's not as good as Spectre level gear. I did not realise that actually. What was I going to look at? Oh, that was it. We got like incendiary. Ooh, I'll take that. Garrus doesn't have one, but Rex does. Must be back this way. Oh, Rex. Oh, Rex, I have a present for you. I almost never use the powers, but we will when it comes to Vermeer, and trust me, we will when it comes to later in the game. And you've got much better powers now. I'm not trying to talk to you, sweetheart. Oh, you're not dead. Could have sworn they'd killed him. Oh, everybody must be dead now. I'm not sprinting anymore. I think Rex went into immunity. Alright, one more building on this planet, and then we'll bounce. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume it's up there, but what's the best route? I'm sure there's an actual route. I think it's this way. I think it gives you like a little road up. Or I could be very wrong about the road up. I really thought it was going to give me a road. I'm now going to go up the most awkward way possible. Yeah, no, you know what? Let's just come back down and just go up. I think this was a shorter looking area. Shorter or less steep or more shallow or however you want to put it. Could have sworn it was an actual road. I might be thinking of a different planet though. Oh, hang on. The entrance is over here. Slightly different architecture for the last one. That's fine. I like that. Mix it up a little. It's not really mixing it up if you know exactly where to go and everything is, but no crates. Disappointment. I like looting. So hope throw is going to be good enough because there's quite a lot of them. Yeah, if you can easily get yourself overwhelmed in that situation. Like, I was reasonably certain my shields could tank everything, but if you come at too low a level with not good enough gear, then yeah, when they die, they explode, so that can easily wipe you out. Just something to be wary of. I'm cocky and I run in a lot of situations, but oh wow, this is barren. But yeah, I'm only playing this game on normal, and I'm level 50 with top level gear, so I don't generally find it a problem to just run in. Which will, of course, lead me to overestimating my abilities later, and I'm gonna get wiped hard, and I'll regret that. But until that happens, I'm probably just gonna keep on playing it this way. More biotic amps. Oh, so Cerberus was involved in this. Alright, let's see what my journal says. Intentionally infected by Cerberus, so that's the exogeny. Right, so that's the one that I thought we were actually investigating, which is going to be the thorian husks. But that is not what I was expecting, but I had a little bit forgotten about that. Again, Cerberus, nefarious organizations experiments. Cerberus has a lot to answer for. Fair enough. Alright, so I think not this time, but next time we'll go and investigate this. For now, I think our job here, cleaning up Cerberus's mess, is done. Which is a bit of a shame. I assume we report it to the proper authorities, but then the proper authorities don't really do anything about Cerberus, unfortunately. Alright, so next time we will continue to investigate the Maroon Sea cluster. And we shall... we'll continue investigating the Maroon Sea cluster, see what else it has to offer, and then we'll go after Dr. Salion for Garrus and Rex's armor. And once we've done that, I'm not sure exactly what we'll do next. But okay, I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing. If you have, please leave a like. Every little bit helps the channel. If you want to know when next video's coming out, subscribe to the channel or find me on Twitter or on Facebook. I announce new videos on both of those. And I hope you'll join me for next time. Take care, guys. Ta-ta for now.